All right, I'm on hole number 5 of the Tropic Kings tournament and Monday's practice round of the Rookie Division. Hole number 5. Big par 5. And I like this hole. I've done this hole a bunch. I demoed it earlier with a sniper. And one of the things I saw that my opponent did is I hadn't seen, he got up here far enough up into this area that his sniper ball guide was going right to the hole. And there's a hill going up, and then there's a flat area in here, and then it goes down. So normally it goes, you're going up the hill, you hit the flat, and then you're going down the hill. And since you're hitting out in this area right here, the ball guide loses it when it gets to the top of this hill, and it can't follow it all the way down. And he was far enough forward that he was kind of starting on the mid hill so that his ball guide was still there. But he was pretty far out here. I had my normal landing area out in this area, but he was pretty far out in that area. And so normally with this, I would use in tournament play, it's a very easy shot with a quarterback, but I'm going to demo it this time with a extra mile. Because in one-on-one play, I've played this hole a bunch with an extra mile. I'm going to bring a sniper as my second. I normally like to use a Guardian on this hole, but I'm going to bring a Titan just because I have lots of them. And I don't have a lot of Kingmakers. And I'll see if I can get a little bit farther up in that hole. I'm not sure that I can actually with my, let me look at my drivers here. So quarterback's got 41 topspin. My other quarterback on my other account's got more topspin than that, I believe. I just picked up that extra, so it's more than what I've got here in my extra mile. And distance is not the key thing here because this first shot is definitely a layup. I got a little bit more topspin with my Thor's hammer. And let's see here, a little bit more with my Apocalypse too. Maybe my Thor's hammer might be the way to go. I don't normally put on all the topspin with an extra mile, so I'm going to use an extra mile and a sniper and a Titan. And I'm bringing the Titan just for the second shot. If you've got lesser developed clubs, this is a hard hole to get on. And you're going to want to bring a bigger club, or you're going to have to use some overpower. I'm watching the Talladega race in the background. I recorded it, if you're NASCAR fans. Okay, so our opponent's going to start off on the other side. And I'm not sure with an extra mile exactly what you can get out of this, other than you may get more distance, but you're going to be up by the tree. So let's see what our opponent can do here. Well, that's pretty good distance there. I've actually never tried to hit from the other side, partially because it's hard to bring it back around that corner. All right, I'm going to pull out the wind. It's a little shy of a 2-ring pull. It's 2.1 per ring. So that's 4.2 if you did a full ring pull. So there's max curl. I'm going to try it with max. The problem doing max here, and I got probably lucky there hitting it great on the outside. The problem with doing max curl is that you clip that rough coming around the bend. So you got to be cognizant when you set the shot up that you're trying to bring it to the right, or excuse me, you're trying to bring it to the left, and you'll end up rubbing up against this rough when it comes around the corner. Hit that first bounce, second bounce hits, and you end up in the rough. If you've played this hole more than once, you've probably had that happen to you, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now this is a prime example of the trees are not going to affect the end result down here, but what the trees do is affect your setup. So in this spot, he has no idea. He's shooting blind as far as how he's adjusting his ball. So unless you've hit that shot a bunch of times and you know exactly how to set it up, it's very easy to overshoot or have a problem because you weren't able to see where it was going. So being out here on this side of the tree so that you can set your shot up is very important. So I like to be on my blue ring out. I'm going to put just a little bit of topspin on it there. You do not want to be short up at the top on this hole. Okay, I'm going to take out the wind. It's 2.5. It's 2.5 rings. And then I'm going to put some curl to bring it back towards the hole. And hit it great on the inside. And that's actually a good spot. I'm going to be pretty close walking by it. A little bit too much topspin. I got a little bit afraid there because in that one spot, it looked like it was going to go all the way down to the hole, and then when I stopped, it looked like it was going to be short. And sometimes when that happens, it's like, hey, the ball guide's just lying to you, you're okay. And then sometimes when that happens, the ball guide's not lying to you, and you're going to be in big, big trouble. You do not want to be short at the top of this green. You can be on the fringe or on the fairway short at the top, and you have a makeable shot. It's still difficult, but you have a makeable shot. But if you're actually on the putting surface up at the top, it's an overpower putt, and in many cases you can't even make it. I've shot this hole so many times that I've hit albatrosses on this hole, and I've come close like that a lot. And so you have a shot at Alba here. It's just not a high percentage shot. Our opponent did good recovering. Got their eagle. I'm glad that they did that shot because it's a prime example of what I've been talking about, that the trees are not really in play, but they can affect how you set the shot up so that it's very difficult to get on the green. That's why you don't want to get out there behind those trees. All right, that was hole number 5 of the Tropic Kings tournament in Monday's practice round. Thanks for watching.